Hi, welcome to my page. My name is Jazz Briggs, and I am a current pre-teacher and sophomore at Indiana University. So this class, or this presentation, is really about how technology and how it is integrated in the classroom today. So what are my basics, my beliefs of technology in the classroom? So I strongly feel like technology can advance and better the atmosphere of the class, that students can gain great understanding through the various technology tools there are. So really what I believe is I believe that nowadays students and technology, they go hand in hand. So to look at some of my work from this past year in W200, I will begin by talking about my problem-based learning lesson. So this was a lesson plan that focused on a problem-based question that drove students to critically think and engage with themselves to conquer the problem. My driving question that I asked the students was, what makes you an effective student leader? In this lesson plan, I allow students to formulate and brainstorm ideas for them to grow as a reader. I incorporated a YouTube video to grab the audience. I made a sheet, or I found a sheet for the students to record how much they read. I also made a Nearpod to give a general overview of the project. Students have had the luxury to engage with any book of their liking. They will for sure grow as a student leader when they are found to like reading. So really what I did was I made a lesson plan on how students can engage with themselves, become a better student reader, and reap the benefits of doing so. Also, I made a production task badge. I used a production task and used technology to create products of learning to showcase my understanding of the topic of fractions. So this was, I think, for third grade students who were just now learning or growing their beliefs, or not beliefs, but their understanding and fractions. So in this video, I just describe a little bit of how to do fractions, and I use also this pasted table to help share the complete understanding of the task. Lastly, I use a Chatterfix task tool. So since I'll be studying with elementary kids, they will be younger, and so they will think that tools like this are more engaging and can better give the understanding of the topic or help introduce who I am and all that jazz. So I really believe this will be an effective tool because it will introduce topics for myself, and I believe this is enhancing because kids really like giraffes. To continue, how am I going to use technology in my future classroom? So a little bit of my things that I did this year, either Kahoot, Jeopardy, QR codes on the field experience, or other things. I just believe that there's so many resources out there on the internet that can help and benefit the learning and growth of the student. And like for instance, I used Kahoot when I was in high school, and before tests we would do competitive learning through this website, and honestly I thought it was so much fun, yet I learned so much at the same time. So learning doesn't have to be boring, it can be really fun, and if you use things like Kahoot, it'll make it a whole lot better. There are many other things that we used and that I learned this past year through technology, and I just think technology can really help kids and what they're doing. So how will I use technology in the future classroom? Well, I'm going to, I think they're going to have iPads or computers or something, and we're going to use technology tools that will help them for maybe, let's say, the iLearn test. We're going to use websites that will really test their abilities on what they know and what they need to study for the iLearn test, because that's such a huge test nowadays. And I did see that on my experience, on the field experience, that they use this iLearn study practice to get really good results on the test. So that's a good thing that they could use. Really, I think, like I said earlier, technology and students really do go hand in hand, and just what I've seen this past year as being a great way to better the student, better the learning aspects of the student. Anyways, I hope you liked this presentation, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.